Jack, please. Here you are. Thank you. Yes, lovely thing.
Freeze! Meet Yasser and Nina. After a romantic candlelight dinner, it's time to pay the check. To Yasser's surprise, Nina insists on paying. However, Yasser takes this as an insult. The conflict that ensues comes from a difference in cultures. For instance, Yasser is from a high context culture. In a high context culture, the context of a conversation is very important. So it's all about the setting instead of just the conversation that the people are having. In this setting, Yasser thinks that by Nina wanting to pay the check, she's actually saying, you're not good enough to take care of me because you don't have enough money. However, Nina is from a low context culture. In a low context culture, the message is almost fully in the things that are being said. So what Nina means when she wants to pay the check is simply, I had a nice evening with you and I don't want you to pay for everything because I'm an individual and I'm self-sufficient. In this audiovisual presentation, we're going to pose some problems that can ensue between an intercultural couple where one is from a different culture than the other. What we want to do is pose problems and also try to make solutions for these problems by explaining what can be done on each part of the couple to make these problems go away. We hope that you enjoy our audiovisual presentation and also take away something from it. So in the future you're better able to be in a relationship with someone from another culture. Enjoy!
Honey! Honey, what do you think of my new outfit? Are you looking for a new boyfriend? No, don't you like it? No?
Freeze! Meet our favorite intercultural couple again, Nina and Yasser. We have another problem here. The problem is Nina's outfit. Nina just bought a new outfit which she really likes. However, it is a very sexy outfit. In this case, the problem is stereotyping. In the culture where Yasser is from, they have a stereotype about women who dress a little bit provocative. They think they are available to everyone. However, in Nina's modern culture, a woman who likes her body and who's happy with the way she looks, she wants to dress nice so other people can see that she looks nice because it makes her feel better. Well, the problem here can be easily solved. Yasser has to know that he's in a relationship with a modern woman who likes to look nice. So he should just accept that when Nina wears an outfit like this, it's not because she wants to find another boyfriend or that she's not satisfied with her current boyfriend. It's just because she wants to make herself feel better. Now, of course, even though they are living in the culture Nina lives in, Nina should maybe consider in Yasser's presence to dress a little bit less sexy because it makes him feel uncomfortable. So, as with all the other conflicts, people should try to find the middle ground and try to accept each other's differences and try to move forward. And that's the way to solve all these intercultural problems.
I would really like to go on vacation, honey. Oh, let's go to Morocco to my family. To your family? No! No!
Please. We're here again with our couple, Yasser and Nina. They once again have an intercultural clash. In this instance, Nina would really like to go on vacation with Yasser. Yasser responds, yes, I would love to go on vacation with you. Let's meet my entire family so you can meet them. However, Nina and Yasser have only been together for 3 months. So Nina, who's from an individualistic culture, is not really ready to meet Yasser's entire family yet. Because in an individualistic culture, a lot of emphasis is put on the individual. When you enter a relationship with one person and not with his entire family. However, Yasser is from a collectivistic culture. In a collectivistic culture, people see themselves more than anything as part of a collective. In this case, for Yasser, the collective is his family. So when he enters a relationship with Nina, he enters his relationship with his entire collective, which is his family. He thinks, when you're with me, you're with my entire family. So for him it's only normal that he wants Nina to meet his family even though they haven't known each other for very long. To solve this problem, again, they both have to give up a little ground to meet each other somewhere in the middle. For instance, Yassar should understand that Nina would feel uncomfortable to meet his entire family just yet. On the other hand, Nina should also understand that in order to have a successful relationship with Yassar, who's from a collectivist culture, she has to meet his family a little earlier than would probably be the case if she had a relationship with someone from same culture, which is also individualistic.
Where is he? Come in. Hey honey. Where were you?
Freeze. Meet Nina and Yassar again. In this situation, they have agreed to meet each other at Nina's house. But to Nina's anger, Yassar arrived more than an hour late, and to make it even worse, he doesn't seem upset at all. He acts like nothing happens. Well, there's again a cultural difference between them that made this conflict happen. Yassar is from a polychronic culture. In a polychronic culture, a set time is a goal to achieve, if possible. Nina, however, is from a monochronic culture. If you set a time in a monochronic culture, you're supposed to be there at that time, unless, if you can't make it, you have to leave a message to the person you're meeting that you will be running late. Well, there are certain things you can do to avoid these conflicts when you're in a relationship with someone from a different culture. For instance, Yassar should know that if he's supposed to meet Nina at 9 o'clock, that he can't arrive at 10:30 and act like nothing happens. On the other hand, Nina should accept it if Yassar is running a little late. However, when Yassar is running a little late, he should at least call or send a message to Nina explaining why he has run a little late, and then Nina should understand. You cannot ask for them to really abandon their culture, but there are ways to come closer together, to each give each other a little bit of ground to achieve synergy in your relationship.